Welcome to part whatever of my Fable anniversary Let's Play. I'm Spartan John, and thank you very much for watching. Let's go ahead and get started here.
If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boss.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We was...
Alright, well hopefully I didn't miss too much other than all this. Oops. So I'm not going to read any of this. I'm just going to, I don't know why none of this saved. I hope this isn't a recurring problem. I do remember saving. At least I hope I did. You know, I'm so glad. It's so weird that a 2004 game has sprinting in it. Like, that was like a thing that took forever for most games to actually implement. Or at least, you know, Halo and all that. Like, I remember, you know, there not being too many games. By the way, that thing behind me is a Christmas tree. Yeah. I don't know if I need to get better software that will actually, you know, correct the lighting or whatever, but so far the lighting on my face is pretty good. Of course, I'm not. Here, let's check here. Yeah, I might actually have to keep this Christmas tree like forever. So then, you know, the lighting is actually good enough to the point to where I can.
Can I interest you in something?
No. Where I can, you know, keep the lights off. Is that gold? Oh yeah, that's not gold. Oh, that water makes me thirsty. Oh, oh my gosh. It's a demon door. It's awesome. Alright, what do I need to do to open you up?
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Okay, so I guess I get it. I have to be, aligned, I need to have good person points, basically. Actually, you never even got to use your fists in the other Fable games, which is interesting. Interesting.
It's the guild master. It must be the guild master.
This game almost reminds me of WoW. Actually, it reminds me a lot of WoW.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guild, but I can't if you find...
Alright, so let's go ahead and get those apples for him again. Alright, and it appears that that is all of them. So let's go ahead and go back to her.
Guildmaster, a powerful. Have you found those apples for me yet? Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Sweet. Alright, so there goes that. Let's go ahead and go to these other people over here.
I did it!
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50...
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
No chance! I'm the That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Oh, that was easy. It's pretty original. I'll give them that. At least, you know, I haven't seen it.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Oh, that's interesting. Oops.
That showed you, didn't it?
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
That's a huge sword. Oops.
How did that get through?
Come on, let's
Ow!
hit her.
Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Middle mouse button? Are you kidding me? Oh shoot.
Don't let her attacks through, boy.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
You can't stop me every time.
Come on, get your guard up! Get your guard up! That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
A couple of minor mistakes, but otherwise good work.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training. Are you ready for your archery training?
I'll be able to grade your melee ability once I get to the melee. Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get whispering. I have a special prize for you.
Is that the best you've got? How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Awesome. Oh, dude, awesome. Sweet.
You really showed Whisper.
Shouldn't you be practicing your archery?
Wow. Someone's mad.
We don't have all day. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Okay, interesting.
Now lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Ah, there we go.
Nice aiming.
It was terrible aiming.
Well, let's try that again. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3. Now lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the... Oh dear. Try pulling the string back further for more power. Marvelous.
Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots.
Okay, well, I'm done with this.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
You really showed Whisper.
I guess he's the bow guy. I only have 3 arrows.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana.
Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready.
Alright, well, that was fun. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, becoming a Spartan process. And, take it easy.